Okay, same as usual. Let me set up first. Let me just set up. Okay. Give me a second. Post it here. To Soul Disco. Okay. Okay, I think this should be fine. Yeah, I think this should be fine. Okay, let's go. Okay, pretty good hand. All things considered. Kinda wanna discard Yakuhai first, cause I see my hand going towards some kind of Tanyao Pinfu kind of shape. Okay, very nice, very nice. I think it's this one. I can keep this in case there's like Ipeko chances. If I draw 7M, then I'll just cut 1 2S. Oh. Okay, so that's Tanyao now. Guaranteed. Pretty good. Oh, this is interesting. This one is interesting. think it's this one. Because if I draw in 4-7p, I just retreat on this. Where is the 1M though? 1M could be in his hand. I don't see any other. Could be here as well if he's going the Chanta route. Huh. Might need to open hand here. Maybe. His chi is probably like Sashuko related. With 1M, at least one of the 1M in his hand, I think. Okay. This lets me accept 3S and 5AS. But I guess this is dead, huh? Okay. Maybe it's not 8p then. Because I thought I could accept the 5AS, but AS is dead. So there's not much benefit to keeping this Ryankanship. Whatever.
Reach.
No difference. So he's gonna decide whether he wants to push his hand, push his Chanta hand, or just bail. Yeah, so he's cutting 1-2S now, which indicates that he's kind of folding because he's cutting away his Sanshoku. That's how I would interpret it, at least. Yeah, he's folding. Oh, he's pushing. So he has Dora pair, I think. Which is... whatever. I wouldn't mind just taking a 3k here. 1k from everybody. Yeah, I don't mind this. Okay, after I pawn the Dong... Can keep this around for Itzy, even though it's not very likely. Kinda wanna discard either this or this. Just because I have the Aka fires already. So keeping this shit, right? Usually you keep the 9 if it's like 5 and a 9, but the 5 is the normal 5. In case you draw in a 7, so you become a 5-7-9 shape. In this case, I think it's fine to cut this here. Alright. Alright. So my hand has enough value now that I don't really need to keep all these Yakuhai. I can just pawn the Dong here. And then just open my hand normally. So now I can consider to cut all these Yakuhai. Okay. Sure. Oh, very nice. Let me think about this. Kinda still want to greed though, for this. But I think it's better to just cut it now. And then keep the 4-6-6 shit. I was thinking of trying to keep this around. Maybe be a little greedy, but I think in most cases I'm gonna end up pawning this dong anyway, right? So once I pawn this dong, I'd rather just throw a 1p and then get into a good shape tenpai. So I don't really need this 5s here. Boom. Yeah, like that. Nope. Don't need this.
Reach.
Okay, dealer Richie. My hand is not exactly very big, but I think this one can pass because it's Suji. Plus, I'm already in Tenpai. Looks like some pinzer, actually. Really feels like some pinzer weight. Just based on the order of which he discarded everything. I'm gonna be pushing most tiles except for Musuji, I think. Yeah, this is one of those tiles I don't think I can push here. So I'll go around it. Not into Oya, I think. Plus with all of Dora and Xin, I don't think it's worth it.
Note.
Yeah, 6-9. Right. This is fine. Okay. Maybe this one. So once again, this 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 8. Because of this 4, 6, 8 shape, I want to keep that so I can get rid of the 1s. Maybe next turn if I draw in any of these, I'll get rid of this. Okay. Wow. Okay. My hand is way too far to fight. I don't think I'm ready at all, so I think folding is the best play.
Reach.
Oh, fight, 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 fight. Yeah. Let them go and fight. Then I'll go inspect it. I mean, I feel kind of lukewarm about this, but I don't have a better throw. Okay, cool. 3, 6p, huh? Alright. I'm a bit curious. Okay, M2. Eh, it's either this or this, I think. Nah, I'm gonna be principled here. I'm gonna cut that. What's his call rate? 32%.
Pum.
Huh. Cool. What's his call rate? Let me go and see. 38. Okay. And he's a S1, right? His call rate is 22. Okay, so when this guy opens hand, when he opens his hand, is a cause of concern. In other words, usually with a like 22% call rate, he's probably, I'll put him on more of a men's end kind of player. So if he opens his hand like in the first round, that'll be a bit more scary, and I need to respect that a little bit more. What is mine actually? I want to see mine. Oh shit, he called there. Alright, okay, sure. 品质 horn, maybe? I don't know. I'm keeping this 6. Normally I'll discard the 6 first, but in this case I have a potential Shanshoku here. That's why I kept the 6S. Okay, don't care. Yeah, what is my core rate? Later I go and see. Let me go see my core rate. My core rate is 34.46. Okay. Okay. That's 13M there. Manzu looks cheap on this table. If I draw one more pair, I can even pivot into Qidui. Otherwise, it'll be very difficult for me to deal with this 6M, this Dora 6M. Alright. Sure thing, I guess. The benefit of doing it this way is that if the Dong comes and the Hatsu comes, right, I can even just... I still have enough blocks in my hand to play the hand normally. That's the other benefit. Because I can still pawn the Dong and then throw 1M, pawn the Hatsu and then throw 6M. And I'm perfectly happy. Okay. Usually, if I'm fully committing to C2, I'll keep the 1M. I'll keep the 1M, but the thing is, I haven't fully committed to doing C2 yet. Okay, no calls. Means I can get rid of this next turn as well.
G.
Or maybe I can hang on to it. Nah, let's not. Cause his hand is quite fast as well. I think he's gonna reach in the next few turns if his hand progresses. I kinda just wanna start calling. Plus I'm the dealer, so I can just win a smaller hand and then win another hand later on. Okay, I gave him to Chi. His hand could still be expensive because of the Akas. He could have like 2 Aka in his hand. So this 6S might not be that safe. But if I'm getting into Tenpai, I think I don't have a choice. I have to throw it. Oh, his hand changed. Oh, Hitarashi 6M and then 7M. So cool. Shit. Don't really trust this Nakasuji though. Sozi is all unseen. Sozi might be a... This is middle Sozi. Middle Sozi is weird. Even though it's technically Nakasuji, I don't feel that good about it. I'd rather just go this way. Oh, 6P. Oh, 369. Alright. Cool. Don't think I could have done much there, right? Yeah, I couldn't have done much there. I have a feeling somebody mochi my Hatsu. Somebody had it.
Boom.
Eh. Okay. So there's Tanyao chances now. Okay. Sure. So I can now fully commit to the Tanyao by dropping this 9S. And then, yeah, that's a good title pull. I mean, theory says this. I'm wondering if there's a different play I can make here. But I don't think it's strong enough. I think this is still better. And then just to kick this guy from his dealership, I'm gonna call. I'm gonna call anything. Wah, piang eh. Help lah. Draw this lifetime nan on 一発 turn. Well, 6M and 8M are both safe, I guess. Wow, this is really not good, huh? Well, he kind of has to push. This is his last dealership. Okay, that just happened. Oh, that's basically 8k, right? Yeah, it's basically 8k. Which puts me in second. I gotta think about how to just maintain this second place, I think. Oh, good start. I gotta keep this around cause Dora has 5S and let's see how it goes. I'm definitely gonna call this. Definitely not that one. I don't want to give people free Dora for no reason. Especially if he's the dealer. Now what? It really seems like just this, but I don't know, man. I was considering this instead actually to thin down on the Manza side. All right. Not much difference, I guess. Actually, maybe I should have cut 3V Maybe I should cut 3M instead. Because the 8M is more likely to flow out than the 4M and 6M. Yeah, that's my mistake. I should have cut the 3M here instead of the 9M. Once again, don't really see the reason to give people free Dora. Especially if he hasn't opened his hand. If they retreat, then I just eat shit.
ポン
Pawn 3p, throw 4p. So his blocks are pretty much fixed already. So I'm just gonna try and aim for a quick hand. Okay. Wow. I mean, Tenpai already though. I think it's too good not to. This one is a bit tough though. I mean, I won't get last place if it's a Moss, right? Which is always the main consideration if you're playing online. Like, if it's a Moss, he'll Kaburi. He'll drop even lower. If this was any other rule set, I think I'm playing 2M here. But in Mahjong Soul, I think I just 4 here. And avoid last. Okay. Yeah, I definitely can't play that. So out of all of these, Suji 7 seems less likely because he cut the 8M here. So it's less likely that he wants to wait on like 7, 8, 9. Okay. Actually 7, 8, 9 is impossible because there are 4 AMs that are out. Damn, he Tenpai. That's not good. Alright, I gotta think. I gotta think of how I wanna play this hand. I mean, can't really go wrong cutting double nan though. Huh. It's so weird this hand. It's a bit slow if I go the Menzen route, but if I do open this hand, like why am I playing for? It's a bit tough. I think this hand is just not good. Hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah, this hand is neither here nor there. I think it's a bit tough to navigate. I mean, I can force an Itzu, but even if I do force an Itzu, the problem is even if I do cheat this 6S here, I need to rely on like 3S and 9S to come in again, right? And there's just no easy way to play after I open the hand 2 times and then someone else declares Richie. I kind of have to push everything. Not good. Yeah, I don't really like this. But I don't really have a choice. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna hope like this is a Mangan and then Hikaburi's like 2k, 4k. Then he'll drop to last place. I'm gonna hope that's the... I'm gonna hope for that. Can't really cut this too either.
G.
He's playing. He cut 5S. Okay. I shall follow. So he's in Tenpai and he's pushing. Good to know. Cool. Oh wow, that's 50 full. Alright, acceptable. It's a very close game actually. These kind of games are not really in my comfort zone. This 1P is a little bit weird. I need to figure out how to deal with this. I can call port on this and this. And if I do transition towards Toy, eventually I'm gonna have to drop this. Or I could just not go for Toy and then just cut like any of these. Do I need value here? Not really, right? I don't think I need value here.
Boom.
So I definitely have to take that. And I think I cut, let me think, he's very Manzi heavy. I'm gonna wait for his overflow of like 1M when his Manzi blocks are finalized. I think that's what I'm gonna aim for. Cool. I mean, it's possible, but the risk I think isn't worth it. Like given this score situation, I'd rather a 1k hand than a Suanko. Like a 1k hand that wins me the game quickly. Okay.
Boom.
Alright, let's play the hand like this. And there's still chances for me to upgrade if I draw 2M, 3M. I still have chances to do that. But similarly, I think right now I'm just targeting his 1M overflow. Or any overflow from any of them as well. He can cheat and drop 1M, that'd be very good. Nope. Can't here. I think I can't actually. I think this is one of the rare cases where I can can't. Can't cause I'm already in Tenpai with a good weight. And he already opened his hand here. And it's very likely to be Manzi heavy. Oh. Okay, cool. Cool. Can't really play around that. I think I would have dealt in either way, so not much difference. Now I gotta think of how to come back from this. How do I come back from this? I need to keep this in my hand in case I do parry up. Thing is, I don't think I can really go for man's hand with this unless I draw in a second one. It's tough. Yeah, this hand is tough. I'm quite likely to take fourth here. Yeah, I'm probably gonna take fourth. And my draws aren't helping me either. Yeah, definitely gonna. I'm almost certainly gonna take fourth. I can't draw a single thing. Thing is, his hand doesn't look that fast either. Oh no. Yeah, skip my turn. I have to get rid of this 3S before it's too dangerous into him. And then I draw into Tenpai, I reach he deals it Ipasu, and I'm back in the game. I draw 2P, 5P, 8P. Cool. Whatever. I kinda don't have a choice. Is he doing Hon? Can he overtake first place with the Honitsu? If it's Mangan. Oh my god, of all the tasks. Of all the freaking tasks I draw, it has to be this one. I suppose he can feed. There's still a chance he feeds some Honitsu, right, with Aka. So I can hold on to this for one turn. Oh my god, man. I think I'm gonna end up feeding him. I don't think I can do this anymore. Nah, feed. Oh, can? Not Ron. But that's okay for me. Are you serious right now? I kind of have to push. I got no choice. I have no choice. And the thing is, I can't really wait for him to deal in as well. Because even if he deals in... whatever. Nothing I could have done. Nothing I could do there. I mean, the can there probably isn't that bad for him if he's already in Tenpai. It's just that I can't really fold this hand. That's the problem. Like I have to push everything. When I drew the 1S, I was like, okay, I'm probably gonna die there anyway. Oh well. Hmm. Oh, sick. Can I do messed up things? No, I probably Champompe. Nah. Nah. I already have the pair here. If this was like some ramen, right? Like 3S, 4S, then I will try and keep the pay. And then we on Tanki pay. It's the more messed up thing to do. But huh. I mean Oya, I'm first Oya. I got 1 Dora. If I 2 more I get 2k or I don't mind this. And it's Richie on turn 4, so no reason not to take it. Yeah, I kind of saw the 4th place coming eventually. I mean, I made it all the way from like 2k all the way up to 2.8k without. I don't think I got a single 4th place from 2k all the way to 2.8. So I figured it was about time, yeah. Yeah, from here all the way to here. So I figured it's about time.
Pawn.
What did you place last game? I placed 4th. Oh, 2p. Suji trap 2p. It's not really a trap, but Suji 2p. Yeah. Well, the other thing is, I see all the 2S. So, this 1S is like either all in the wall or someone has a pair. I don't know. Oh, finally it came out. Okay, that's a easy 7k7. I will take it. Oh. I'm getting teased right now, I tell you. But let's just see how it goes. If I pair this tune, we are balling.
Pawn.
Wow, this feels super greedy, eh? This really feels super greedy. Maybe should have been this, actually. Why am I being so greedy? I already have the value. I already have the value. Fine. This one. In fact, right, if I don't draw anything the next turn, it by right should be this. Maybe just 1 more turn of dreaming. I can dream for like 1 more turn. Even and if I don't get anything here, I mean I can still pivot towards Honitsu, which might be a little bit better. Pinzer is cheap to him. He's gonna discard any Pinzer he draws. He's not gonna discard Pinzer though, I think. How many tiles is he comfortable to reach with 1 tile. Wait, I assume you mean tanky. Wait, I don't think there's a... Wait, hang on. Now that I got this, I don't really... Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the dream. How many tiles left is it countable to Richie with? 1 tile left, depends on what the tile is. If the tile is like a middle tile, like 4, 5, 6, probably even if you reach... Probably after you Richie, it's still not very likely to come out. Let me think. I kind of wanna... I think he's gonna feed me upper Manzer, so I'm gonna keep this set. Just to target what he throws. I don't think there's a hard and fast rule for how many tiles is comfortable to retrieve with a 1 tile with. And it also depends heavily on what's the tile that you're waiting on. But generally for terminal tiles, it's someone ran the stats, right? The ideal number of tiles is 2 remaining. Feels a bit weird. It could be 6p 6p. Actually, I think I made a mistake. It's 6p 6p here. Don't know why I cut this. It should have been 6p 6p. Cause there's one here already. Yeah, see. I would have been Tenpai. Okay. Now if I draw 4p, I guess I just cut 6, 7, right? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. He's got to throw something at some point, right? Free 10, alright. Take this so I'm not free 10. There we go. Somehow that worked out. Well, somehow my bad play worked out. Lol. That's Mahjong. I feel very cheeky here. Should I just get rid of this? I'm gonna get rid of this. Feels a bit weird, but I don't really want to ferment this tile for too long. It's either you hold this tile, right, and you hope to parry out, right, or you throw it super early and you hope nobody calls it. And with the rest of the blocks in my hand, I don't think I really want to hold it for too long. I should have been Dong before the pay, by the way. Another mistake. Oops. Wow, my draws are really bad. His hand looks quite fast. Yeah, I don't think I can do this anymore. I'm just gonna... Like, I can't beat the speed of his hand. He's already cutting some middle tiles. He's already breaking Penchan. I don't think I can really play this hand, and I don't think I need to. I'm just gonna keep this as a safe tile. And then go for some defensive Citoi, I guess. Defensive Tanyao Citoi. Always ready to bail with this tile. Well, that's all the Dora got, except for one. It's probably somewhere in the wall, but it's basically useless. So basically, the only value comes from Aka, and I already have one. So the most expensive hand that I deal into here. Do I have safe tiles into everybody? No. I still need to keep the Haku, huh? Yeah, I still need to keep that. These are Nagashi draws, yeah. It's a good thing I didn't go for it though. I would have felt like here. I genuinely do not know whether they're in Tenpai or not. I actually don't know. Alright, whatever. If the 6p comes, do you chi? I don't mind. I don't mind the chi because I have safe tiles here. I have this safe tile, this safe tile.
Reach.
Oh, there's the Richie. Okay. Okay, safe tile. That's very risky, but luckily he has no info of this forehand. Why would he push this? Is he in Tenpai also? Yeah. Alright. Does he have? Alright. 6-9. Alright. Yeah, so the whole world was just in Tenpai. Alright. And I'm quite sure one of them was Dama 10 for quite a long while. Then he gave up and then he just retreat. I'm pretty sure he was Dama 10 for damn long. I think. I'm not sure. I didn't really track his Tsumogiri and Tarashi. No value. Oh yeah, that's true also. Huh. Oh well. Yeah, then I don't know. Should I go 5 block here? 5 block means cutting this. 6 block means I can go this and then try and greed for Tanpin. Let's just go normal 5 block. Okay. Interesting. So now the plan is I chi 7p. And if 7p does come, then I just go for some Tanyao hand. In fact, I can even chi this. I can even chi this. Okay, good. Okay. Might have been this. Don't pawn. Okay, good. Okay, no pawn. Okay, this one first. This one is a little scarier. I don't think he'll want this. There's no way. Don't pawn yet. Okay. 1p is safe, but I don't think I'll win on Tanki. Oh. Oh. Okay. 1p is dead, so this is basically a 4-7p wait. This is effectively just waiting on 4-7p. I think the case is strong enough for me to chi here. And then 4-7p, 3-6p. 4-7p. He discarded 7p before. Whatever. Huh? That is so daring. Oh my god, this is gonna be even more daring, and it's gonna feed him, I tell you.
Run, run, run.
Yeah, okay. Yep. I mean, I kinda have to. Kinda had to push her. Although I highly suspect that my weight isn't live. Somebody has 7p here. He didn't have 7p, so maybe it's... No, but he threw 7p very early. I don't think he has it. So it's still in the wall somewhere. Alright. Just sway. I could have thrown 7p just now to wait on 3-6p. But I didn't think the 3p was gonna flow out after Richie. I didn't think he would throw it. Okay. Value. I don't know. Value. But if it's value, I should cut this first, huh? Oops. Yeah, I should cut this first. If that's the line I'm going for. Wow. I'm playing quite badly today. 2-5S out. Man, this is really bad. Alright, get me out. Wow, he cut Dora. His hand is probably like Ishan 10 or so. Yeah. Yeah. Although he didn't Shi this 6M. There wasn't any lag on the 6S. I mean, wow, never say earlier.
Come.
What is happening? I don't know what's happening anymore.
G.
Okay. Okay, this is safe because he discarded it, but it might deal into him.
G.
Or he might chi for Tenpai. He gets high day off this though.
テンパイ。
Yeah.
あと一歩か。
Okay, after all that, we are still first somehow. Wow, he really had it? Okay. So now that he has this, I can't really open this hand either though. If I had a like more Tanyao-ish kind of hand, then I'll chi more from him. But I don't think I have that luxury. Okay, okay. If I throw this Hatsu into him and he calls this, I think I can just fold my hand. This is bad. Puzzle can't win. Lol.
綺麗な花ほど折りや
Yeah,
すいも
got
の
them. He's fast. Can I get away with this? I can try one. He's like freaking fast already though, that's the problem. I'm very tempted to just not play this hand. 7p safe. Yeah, forget it. I am super tempted to just not play. He's too scary already, and he's been sumogiring everything. He's either in Tenpai or super strong Ishanten at this rate.
Chi.
And he's calling as well. Yeah, I'm out. Still Zomogiri. Okay. His hand can be literally anything as well. Can be shampoo, ramen. I'll put him more on like ramen kind of weights though, if he can discard this here. It means his blocks are already good enough. 1M overflow, okay. He's probably Tenpai. I'm not fighting this. Well, 1S might do it to him. Hitarashi 2 9p though. What's his hand? I really don't know what his hand is.
すまん
Oh, Honitsu. Okay. Cool. Okay. So I pawn this and then what? Okay. That gives me a bit more direction on how to play this.
Pum.
Pawn 3p again. Okay. Kind of want to fix Dora acceptance here. I mean, I kind of have to. I didn't play this way to not pawn the Hatsu. Do you keep track of what specific tiles are Tsumogiri and Tadashi? Or do you just keep a tally per opponent? Not all the time. I think last time I used to, and I realized it was way too tiring. So recently, what I've been doing more is just wait. Let me think. 2S more likely to come out or 2M? I think 2S. Yeah. So recently, what I've been doing more and more is just instead of tracking every single Tsumogiri and Tadashi, I look at the hand speed first, and then once I think the hand is at a certain point, then I track. Then I just roughly look at Tadashi or Tsumogiri. So you don't need to monitor everything, you know. I just do a rough gauge based on where I think their hand speed is, how fast I think their hand is. And then from that point, then I start paying more attention to their hand. Do I? Nah, not worth it. Not worth it at all. Not worth it at all.
つも勝利はいただ
Okay,
くぜ
no mangan. Alright. Not ideal, but it could be worse. Okay, sure. Is this actually an 8-9S angle? I think can, right? I can cut 8-9S. And then I can either retreat on this shape, or even if I backfire 7S, it's not too bad to free then a 3-sided retreat. Best case scenario is if I draw 5M I just Richie wait on Shampoo and Hatsu. Hatsu might come out. If I am super greedy, there's even a line where I discard both Hatsu and I greed for something bigger. There's even that line. Like now I have Sanshoku 456 Sanshoku, so I can actually consider to be greedy here, which I think I will do.
Ron! 悪いな。
Oh,
ここは通行止めだ。
Funky huh? Okay. I mean, damn, I didn't see that coming. Holy shit. Alright. He got me. I did not see that coming. Sanshoku is a bit far. This one first, I think. Junchan? Maybe Junchan? Plus the Dora is 1M, so it is in the direction of the Dora. Itsu, Junchan. I think it's not really worth it though. Wow, this is tough, man. I don't think Qito is very strong here. And I still haven't decided what I'm gonna do with this, so I'm gonna keep this whole block in case I decide to pivot to Itsu later.
Reach! 行くぞ!
Wow. Wow, okay. Cool.
リーチ
Alright. I'm out. Well, the most important thing is I don't deal into this guy, right? He can't 2S before 5S, so it's less likely that he wants this. Oh,
ロン!
die.
悪いな。ここは通行止めだ。 ポン!
Oh no. This again?
ポン
So what is he opening his hand with here? That's what I'm trying to figure out, right? Because I guess 8-9P I can hedge towards SSK, 1-2-3 SSK if I want to. There's even options for Honitsu. Yeah, I might be concerned. What is he opening his hand with here? Like, he needs a huge score. I don't think he's doing this with some 1k hand. So I need to start thinking about his hand range, right? Why he will open this. I would think that based on his discards, initial discards, I think it's more likely to be Pinzihon, right? It's probably just Pinzihon. And he might be going Manzihon. Damn.
Chi.
Yeah, one Pinzihon, one Manzihon. Fuck me, man. Just give.
Pong.
I give first and now I fall. Now I fall.
カン
He's desperate. Okay. We're gonna run into a problem eventually. Eventually, we're gonna run into a gigantic problem. Which is, how do I make this pass? I really don't. I don't know about this one. Not yet. Not yet.
カン
Yeah, fuck. He's standby now. Fuck. I can't release this. I need to hope that one of these two releases it before I can. Now, even though my hand is like freaking expensive, right? Even though my hand is extremely expensive and definitely capable of fighting him, I still need to consider that his hand has been ready since here. And this is very, very likely to be in his hand range. Like his Tadashi 6M here can be like 665M, for example. 566M, he cut 6M early. So even though it looks straightforward, I really don't know about this one. It's a bit tough. Walao 这个人要去送死 seriously. Think. Is there a way I can play around this? Wow, he can cut Bay like that.
妻妙音の一曲のごとく
Okay, he said it's cheap. I don't care.
吐く
Why would he open his hand if it's just a 1k handle? So weird. Maybe it could have been Chitoi. Yeah, maybe. Could have considered Chitoi as well. You're right. I'm pretty sure it was either 47M or no, it can't be 58M, can it?
Pong.
I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure it's very likely to be 47M. That's why my hand was stuck at that point. I can't give him 47M because that's just 12k, and that'll mean I'm super close to 4th place. Whatever.
Chi.
Boom.
Aka acceptance.
ポン
Can you show Maka after match? Yeah, I'm also curious. Although I have a feeling that the way I play is not very aligned with Maka. In fact, I think my match rating will be quite bad.
ロン悪いな
Okay, that's
ここは
GG.
通行止めだ
Okay, sure, bro. Oh, that's not GG yet because he's not Oya. I forgot. Right, okay. Okay. Cool. I still have one chance, I guess. One chance to overtake him. Yeah. I'm just going to see how this hand goes and then build my blocks from there. Because if I do want to catch him, I can turn this into a Honitsu in order to catch this guy. Honitsu, Dora. Whatever. Let's go for it. Okay.
チ
This one. Okay, sure.
チ
If he wants to give me that, I'll take it. Screw it lah. I don't need this pay. I don't need all this changkan. I don't need all these Rinshan shenanigans. Who can I even take from? I can only take from him, right? If I wanna overtake him. There's no Richie sticks on the table. Yeah, this is just 8k. This is just 8k, so I need it to be from him and only him. Can I Zimo? Yes, I can Zimo. Zimo means 2k, 4k. He pays 2k. I gain 8k. So yes, it'll be enough to overtake him. So I can Zimo or I can direct hit him. That's all. Well, that was 3k, 6k right there.
G.
Are you serious? Oh, Zimo.
ツモ
Alright, so I overtake. So I overtake him. Okay.
よしあんたらの点数はもらっていくぜ
2659. I have a feeling I played this entire round like shit. But let's see. I have a feeling that there are a lot of things that I did where Maka won't agree with me. Yeah, I knew it. It's only an A plus. What's the hand in question? Eh, this one, what? I didn't expect they wanted me to push here, I'm guessing. Yeah, this is the one I said it should be 6p, 6p. I also know it's a mistake. Next. Oh, they just don't want me to keep the safe tile. So they're just going full Zensi. Okay. Got it. Got it. Okay. They really don't like me to keep this safe tile. Alright. How about the hand I dealt in? How about this one? Oh, yeah, they want me to Mawashi. What way did they say I should take? And the chi is confirmed. Oh yeah, okay, so they agree with me on this. Oh, he was waiting 2-5p, so throwing this would have dealt into him. I don't think I could have thrown either this or this, so I think this is still the best play. So that's fine. Yeah, this one is just my mistake. This one should just be... Wait, not this one, sorry. Alright, marginal. Alright. Got it. This one hand, the one I folded, yeah, it really does not agree with me folding this. Yeah, I freaking knew it, dude. I knew this 7. I knew it was 7M. I knew I couldn't throw it. There's no way. Like 7M deals into way too many things here. There's absolutely no way I can cut this. That's why I had a feeling. I had a super strong feeling that it was 7M. That's why it froze my entire Shinizu hand. Yeah, I see even they want to cut 8M. Alright, sure. I can agree with that. I just know that 7M cannot go up, so I'm pretty proud of that. Even though I played the rest of the hand like shit. I think Maka is very against me opening my hand here, I think. Yeah, they are leaning more towards skipping. But only very slightly. Yeah, okay. I can't believe he overflowed. He overflowed here. Can you believe it? Can you guys believe this is a Honitsu? I cannot believe it. Yeah, this is the one I know I have to catch him, so I have to go big with his hand. Alright, cool. I think I go toilet, then I come back. Give me a second. Alright. Alright, whatever, let's go.
Minasan, どうぞよろしくお願いします。頑張ります。
Okay. I don't really want to cut this 7M early because there's Dora acceptance somewhere. I'm keeping this 7M in case I draw 9M. Oh, sick. Sick draw. And now I draw 3-6M my Richie and I wait on Hako and someone will deal in. Oh. No, let's not be greedy here.
リーチ、
Don't be greedy, this is good enough. Turn 4 Oya Richie on Ramen Wait. I'm pretty happy. 这么
妻、これいただきます。
Richie 一发是怎么 but no animation. Not gonna complain. Guys, it might actually be to discard the 2-sha here. And I'm not even kidding. It might actually be to discard the 2-sha here. The rest of this hand is so nice, right? And I want to open it. I don't want to play this hand as a 七对. It actually is to cut the sha pair. It's so rare. Yeah, okay. Let me chi 6S without breaking apart this, I guess. Because I want to kind of fix this as my pair. Alright. Let me accept Aka 5M. Most likely I'm gonna end up cutting this next turn. Cut this next turn. Then this is a very flexible shape.
ポン、
Where's my profile pic from? It's one of the Mahjong Soul characters. It's one of the Mahjong Soul characters called Xenia. Hey, this one. Keeping 2 pairs for better acceptance. Now the 8P might flow out very easily. What the hell is happening? Okay, Lo, I mean if you want 7P, I give it to him now. Okay.
タイヤをドラ。
Okay. This one. Yeah, this one. Just go for painful, I guess. Okay, I don't really feel good throwing this. Not yet, anyway. But I kind of want to keep this 3S around because there's potential Sanchoku as well. See how the hand goes. Oh, wow. Nice one. Now I don't really need Sanchoku anymore. Just need to pair up 8p or 9p. That's the best case scenario. The tricky question is what I do if I pair up 6S. Then that'll be tougher. I don't know if I would want to retreat it. Most likely, I mean, theoretically correct play is to just retreat. But oh well. Cool. Yeah, if I draw 6S, why retreat? Tough actually. Alright. This one. How come the audio isn't cut off when the characters announce Yaku after the run? Had it bug for a little while now and it's just me. Wait, what do you mean? The audio isn't cut off when they announce the Yaku. Sorry, I don't really get what you mean. Is it like is it cause I skip? Which kind of cuts off the audio? I'm not sure. I never noticed it. Okay. Keep this 3 in case I draw a 4M. Drawing 4M gives me 3-sided weight. Drawing 2M gives me A-class ramen. Either way, keeping this 3M is better. The idea here is if I draw a... This lets me draw in 2M to retreat, which gives me a better weight because it's waiting on a 1.
Reach.
Do I really want to throw my head into the ring here? Or should I live to fight another day? Maybe I'll fight another day. Kusuki is sticky Ishanten or Kusuki Ishanten. Yeah, I guess. I have this Nakabukuri shape. It's very good because I can accept 47p, 58p to Tenpai. I have lots of tower acceptance there. Yeah, 3, 5, 6, 7 is strong. As is written in the Richie Book 1 scripture. Why, I can't remember when is the last time I read Richie Book 1. Must have been so long ago. But Richie Book 1 has a lot of things that I won't say they're incorrect, but I'll say that it's very simplistic. There's more to it than... I mean, it's a good introductory point, but I think some of the things there are... can be debated. I think it might be a browser only bug when the lines are being played when the winning hand is being shown and browser has been cutting off the end voice lines. Or maybe it's a... yeah, maybe it's a browser thing. I haven't played on browser for a while. I don't feel... 2 8p out. I can keep this shard, open hand. I don't know about this one. I can still draw 6p. So, all in all, I don't really want to keep this Kanchan around. It's dangerous. I'll keep that in mind regarding the book. I mean, yeah, I guess so. But it is still a good introductory point. It's pretty much like the manifesto of all the Mahjong Soul players want to get out of Silver Room, you know? It's Silver Room, right? Bronze, silver, yeah, Silver Room. Silver Room. It's like their manifesto. I actually do not feel good about this. I don't want to release this Tong though. The problem is if I release this Tong and then one of them pawns it, it's just very difficult for me to defend. I'd rather just hold it. I mean, if they pawn Tong, right, it's more, then suddenly my lead just gone. I'd rather just hold this. My hand isn't particularly ready yet to fight them. Oh, Tong out. Tong out, then now is a good time to throw it. Cause he tested it for me. Okay, he's in Tenpai now. Now that he's in Tenpai, what is he waiting on? I can never throw this too, cause I suspect his last block is gonna be related to Sozi. So all my 4-5s now cannot be discarded. So since this can't be discarded, what can I play? Oh, he not Tenpai yet, after all of that. Okay lol. How is he not Tenpai after all that? That's crazy. Alright. Yes, it's just 9M, 9M. Don't know why he's playing. Don't know why he's waiting on. Could have been this actually. But this also gives him something to chi. Yeah, 2-5S. I thought it was Sozi. But I thought this was his Sozi block. I guess he had an extra one. I don't really understand reading books other than what will you do exercise books. Wait, wait, let me get back to you in a while. Okay. I feel like I learn way more watching people play, and statistical analysis papers are handy. I mean, I always think that one of the better ways to learn Mahjong is to watch someone play, right? Because especially if they're narrating their thought process. I mean, personally, this is how I would like to learn as well. But different people have different styles, I guess. This one. Statistical analysis papers are handy, yeah. They are handy, but I feel like they are also very often misused. And the problem with misusing that is it's very easy to fall into a spiral of, well, I should do this because the stats say you should do this, and then you don't adjust based on the situation. But it's true that every time you learn a new concept, right? I think you will drop 1 or 2 ranks, and it's quite normal. Because you will try to apply what you learn, and then you apply it. Most people will apply it wrongly the first time, and then you will drop. Statistical Mahjong Strategy. Oh yeah, that's Minion's book. Good book. Good book. Super digital. Shouldn't go wrong using it. Probably still this one, because of the 1S I discarded earlier. He's been discarding a lot of middle tiles. His hand was probably ready, or being very close to ready. Let's see what he does. Okay. Do I have tiles to fold with my hand? I don't really have tiles to fold with, right? So I think I just gotta send it. Easy. Yeah, I could fold with Knight S, right? But I just feel like it wasn't that bad of a reach either. Good weight, got some value. $1 in hand. I don't see a reason not to press the button there. And if you go by statistical mahjong strategy by Minion, right? If you got $1 and good weight, it's okay to reach. Throw this, cause I want to deny him. This Chun is a problem for this hand. I need to figure out how to deal with it. Okay, there's someone pawn a hacker. I just read some stuff like life honors are more dangerous than Suji in the Richie. True. But good players will use Suji to exploit you if you always fall with Suji. I mean, not really exploit lah, but Suji doesn't work against strong players, I feel. Or rather, good players will rely on other things besides Suji as their first line of defense. Wow, I feel like I'm just gonna hold this forever in my hand and never release it. I'm never gonna throw it out, I think. I don't think I can ever release this tile. Don't really see a need to push for score as well. Not now. His hand looks like it's shaping up quite nicely. I don't want to give this chun and suddenly he pon or then everyone has to fall. I don't want to give this chun to him for the same reason. Oh, but he discarded it. Nobody pon. So now I can take the chance to throw in. Why is there a lag? Yeah, that's right. Why would there be a random lag here though? Doesn't make sense. Unless one of them just so happened to draw the chun, the second chun. But then why wouldn't they pawn it? Why wouldn't they pawn? It's so weird. This must be one of those random lag spikes that Mahjong Soul has. So weird.
Pon.
Yeah, he threw that. His hand is probably ready. Or close to it. 7p, I'm not even sure whether we'll pass. I can kind of go around it by throwing 2s, 1s. Okay, 1s first. And then we see what to do later on. Oh. Sun uncle. Wow. Wow. He indeed could have gotten the Red Dragon. Yeah, he could have. But I'm a bit confused as to why he didn't pawn. If that was the case. Very interesting. Okay, so score situation is this, right? These two people are underworlding. They're very close to each other, so they'll just be trying to fight each other, which is fine with me. I need to capitalize on this dealer turn to figure out a way to close the gap between me and him. That should be my game plan. So he's going for a hand that more often than not is going to be cheap because he just wants to bridge the gap, right? Between him and him. Like maybe like once in a while his hand is expensive and he has like Dora pair or Haku Dora-san. Once in a while, but more often than not I think it's just him trying to end the game quickly. I don't even put him on Honitsu at all. Cheap. Yeah, cheap. Okay, normal. About what I expected. I kind of have to hold this forever, don't I? Unless I pair it up myself. I don't see a line where I discard this like immediately. Let's see. Okay. 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 His hand is a bit weird, because he cut 6S, 5S. Here, I can't really... I forgot whether it's both Tsumogiri or both Tadashi. But they are weird, these cards. Not yet, I think. This one first. Like here means someone here has a pair and wants to pot, I think. Because it's very unlikely that he cheese back this 7p. What the hell was that? Why was there this lag? Okay, sure. Why would he lag on that though? What was he hoping for? Maybe he just AFK'd or something. Okay, 21200. I think more often than not, right, in these kind of situations, I'm gonna end up taking second place. And I'm just gonna be happy with that. I also don't have a dealer turn. Release this.
Boom.
Okay. Okay, can I assist him? If he is going for Honitsu, I don't think I wanna feed him though. I don't know if his hand is cheap. I highly doubt it is. But I also don't wanna like shibori him because there's no meaning to that. It doesn't achieve anything. Give you one more draw. Okay, I shall assist you one time. I guess he didn't want it.
Come.
I guess he might want it. I don't know what his hand is. I don't know what he's doing. Okay, good. That's a easy 2k6. Oh wow. What's his hand? What is this hand? I pulled one time, I'm in Tempai already. I feel like this hand I can be a little bit greedier with this hand. Because it's still so early. I can still be really greedy. Keep this. Is there any way that I overtake this guy if I Zumo? 18k 6 difference means I Zumo 3k 6k also not enough. So no sense in doing that. I think I just have to aim for second place.
Boom.
Okay. There's the Richie. Is there a sense in fighting him though? Is there a meaning to doing it? Shit, that's not good. because score-wise I have to fold. Maybe he will push. Because he can't just let this guy win, right? He has to push. So maybe he will deal in. Wow, I don't know, man. Tough. This one is tough. I don't know what to throw here. Okay.
ロン、
Okay.
それちょうだい。
七对. Alright. That should do it. Okay, second place again.
この点数でデラックスチキンセットと交換したい。ダメ？
Cool. Okay, I think one more. Maybe just one more.
Hmm. 相手はジャン氏か。面白い。帰りの時間があるからな。この曲は9分で終わらせよう。
Yeah, I don't know what the hell you just said, but it sounded cool as hell. Eh. When did I start Mahjong? I started playing Singapore Mahjong back in, I think when I was like 16 years old. I started playing Richie in 2021. And ever since I started playing Richie, I've been playing less and less Singapore Mahjong. Potential Itsu, but not the... I don't know, I'll keep it around for now. Wow, this is tough, man. I think it's this, because I think this hand is also a little bit slow. I wanna keep safe tiles into them in case they declare Richie. Oh, now I can go 七对, my favorite hand. Singapore Mahjong is very luck based. Extremely luck based. There is even a world where I just discard these two and then go for open Tanya. Might not be the worst play actually. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Pinzu looks cheap. So I think I'm gonna end up drawing this one. So I will cut this first. I have a feeling that I will draw this. I say Pinzu looks cheap, but actually Pinzu is the Dora suit. So I don't know if I will. Now that I think about it, Pinzu is Dora suit. So it's more likely for others to have it. I don't know.
G。
Okay. I feel like I'll get punished for doing messed up things. So let's
お前
not
たちが
do
敵
messed
と
up
回る
things.
とこれほど厄介な相手になるとはな。だが、俺はそう簡単には負けんぞ。
Yeah, that's what I thought. Don't die.
ロン
Yeah.
もう
Cool.
逃げ場はない
It was either that or 47p.
タイヤをドラに
It was either that or 47p, but I was a bit more scared of 47p. Okay. I was a bit scared of 47p because I also didn't see the Aka yet. In that case. Okay. Is it possible to lose rank here? Yeah, it is possible to lose rank. Or you just hit 0 and you stay at it until you get out. I think it is possible to lose rank if you are expert and above. I'm not sure whether you can lose rank in adept. I honestly have no idea. But adept is like the second lowest rank in the game.
地
Okay, good.
ポン
Oh, you lose rank in adept as well? Oh, okay. I stand corrected. Wow, let me think. This one.
リーチです
Ah. Alright. He's also like... I don't know whether he's pushing. Yeah, he's pushing. Is he gonna Zumo yet or what? What's happening? Okay.
リーチツモピンフイーペイコータイヤを
Alright. Why 1p? Cause if I pair up 3p and 5p, I wanna keep Aka 5p in my hand. The downside of keeping 1p there is if I draw in 2p, I'm gonna have to release Aka 5p. But there is still a chance if I keep there's still a chance if I drop the 1p there, I can still pair up Aka 5p to Richie. Is it worth it? Ah, forget it. Just take it. If you pair 3, you have to throw the Aka anyway, true. If I pair 3, I'll throw Aka anyway, but this lets me draw Aka. This lets me draw 5p and keep my hand. Actually, I don't know. Actually, I'm not too sure. I was thinking for quite long on whether I should keep the Pay Uncle or whether I should keep that 135. Yeah, I don't know. Come for fun? Yeah.
カン
Not really for it's okay, it's not for fun, let me clarify. There are certain times I can and cannot come here. I think here is okay to come. Later we run into Maka, I also wanna know.
チ
And A class 4 outs versus C class 3 outs. I think I take A class 4 outs.
気に入らないものは捨てちゃえばいいの。
ロンよこせお前のナイトメアをチュン
A class 4 outs there. Yeah, I take A class 4 out. A class Ramen with 4 outs versus C class Ramen with 5 outs. Definitely is the A class one. When it gets to 4 versus 6, that's where I think it's a bit more tricky. Yeah, those are just fun facts.
リーチ
No reason not to. Where does the terminology come from? Not sure where the terminology came from, but A class ramen just means ramen waiting on 1-4 or 6-9. Then B class will be 2-5, 5-8, and then your C class will be 4-7, 4-7, 3-6, those
感謝
kinds.
するリーチスモドラ
4 outs, number of outs is just number of tiles remaining. Okay. All right. Oh wow. Okay.
リーチ
So now I can still throw this and fight with him. If he throws 5M for me, I'm just going to chi and then throw 8P.
No.
Oh? Sotogawa trap. What is this? Oh.
リーチ
To utilize the
Dora.
Dora 1S.
ドラ
Alright, fine.
漫画
Kind of Sotogawa, but not really. But I can understand why he did it, because the Dora is 1S. He wants to make sure he wants to, 1-2-4 shape, normally you throw the 1, but the 1 is Dora, so you throw the 4. Yeah, I get it. Makes perfect sense. I do kind of lose. It'd be very awkward if I draw 7S Dora in this spot. So maybe it would have been. Maybe this one first might be slightly better. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's ways to improve this weight though, which is why I won't reach it yet. Like there's so many ways to upgrade this. There's like Sanshoku chances. There's like drawing any of these. In fact, because I've already thrown the 1S here, I feel less inclined to keep this 3S. Because drawing 2S will just make me free then, right? I'd rather keep this double Nakabukure. Because I can draw in 2P, 5P, 3P, 6P, any of these, yeah, and then reach here. It's a much better weight. Wow, he threw Dora there. Is he insane? What does he have? Is he insane? Or is he just tilted? Yeah, I could accept a 2-5P, 3-6P, 2-5M, 3-6M. Lots of tau acceptance there. Wow, why is he pushing as well? What is happening? What is happening? What do these guys know that I don't? That would have come out here, but that's okay. Wow, so ballsy. I guess he's also the same guy who threw Dora on Ipatsu turn. So, don't know what he has. I have a feeling that this guy is also pushing. Okay, now he's pushing. God damn. Everybody's pushing. Nobody respects my Richie. That's bad. Yeah, I knew it. Yeah, I knew it. That was very unlucky. This fucker just shifted the height as well. Goddamn. Alright. I don't feel like I did anything wrong. Not Oya Honitsu. Hatsu Honitsu Zora. I guess it's Mangan. Alright. Alright, I can see why he pushed, but a little bit not happy. But it's fine. A little bit unhappy with, but can't do much. How do I play this hand, actually? This hand, I think, is either gonna be... I don't... Let me think. It could be... Do I just open the hand here? But I didn't want to pawn this 7p. I'm thinking that it's either gonna... Most likely it's gonna be either...
リーチ
Richie on 七对 or fuck, I guess I'm just folding now, huh? Alright, I guess I'm folding. Alright. Defensive 七对 it is. My hand is so good though. What a pity. It's a shame. I played my first game in Jade Room and immediately queued into a Saint 3-star. Oh yeah, that's pretty normal actually. Cause all the 3-star Saints are all climbing in Jade Room. They're all climbing in Jade because they've all realized that climbing in Throne Room makes no sense.
G.
Oh, okay. What's happening? Wow, I'm getting teased there, I tell you. Getting teased. It has passed.
お前たちが敵に回るとこれほど厄介な相手になるとはな。
リーチです。
Yeah, let me think. Do I want him to feed Ipatsu? I kinda want him to feed Ipatsu actually, so I will not stop this.
聞こえる
ロンです。
There we go. Score-wise, it'll be better for me if he feeds it there.
ドラミ。
Okay, like this guy also quite unlucky.
カメマン。
This guy also quite unlucky, to be honest. I like how I said I wanted him to feed Ipatsu and then I willed it into existence. Quite funny. Alright, let me think. With this score, I need to keep this and this. I can probably spend a few turns just getting rid of all my overlapping tiles with overlapping acceptance. If the draws are good, I'll turn it into Honitsu. If not, I'll just play it normally. And it looks like I'm just playing the hand normally, I guess. Akagi moment. Yeah. Like that time he drew the tile Ipatsu turn. I assume that's what you mean. Wow. I mean, this can't go wrong, right? But it also kind of caps my hand value. I don't know if I really want that. Let me think. Should I be greedy here? I feel like I want to keep this Nakabukure. I'm gonna do something a little bit unorthodox and I'm gonna play it this way. Because it gives me options for Sanchiku Itsu, even though it kind of destroys my only pair. I think this is not the worst thing. I think it's not the worst. I think I can play this way. Alright. Can even float towards Tan Yao. Huh. Well, I don't think there's Sashoku anymore, but this locks the painful shape. If I draw 6S or 8S. 6S, 8S draw. All pretty good for me.
Reach.
Alright, whatever.
O 前たちが敵に回るとこれほど厄介な相手になるとはな。だが俺はそう簡単には負けんぞ。
If I collect 1k from everybody, I'm pretty happy with that as well. Oh, Silver Room meta? Silver Room meta is just, yeah, basically what you said. Silver Room is quite straightforward.
テンパイ
Yeah,
恐れ
okay.
ることはない。ただ進むのみ。
Wait, there's no chance to Sufeng Lenta. Okay, I'm gonna discard the pay first. Now I play the hand. Normally...
Boom.
Yeah, that's who I did not want to pawn. But alright. Can I really use this in my hand? I can keep it for maybe one turn. In case I pair up this one, I pair up this, then I
気に入らな
can
いものは捨て
play
ちゃ
around
え
it.
ばいいの。
Alright, guess not.
なぜか簡単だ。王様から動かないと部下がついてこないだろ。
Some might feed him. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, his blocks are pretty much settled already. That's why he has 113. He can make this kind of play. This one might feed him, but I think this is less dangerous than this 3S. Yeah, especially now that he did this. Damn. Kinda need value though. However,
Reach.
if I feed, I feed. Because this also puts him in a pretty tough position, I think. Yeah, there we go.
ロンよこせお前のナイトメアをリーチ
Alright. Let me think. Don't really have a lot of good options here, huh? Right. I'm gonna do something a little unorthodox. I think Maka will confirm flame me. Confirm will flame me here. But I just wanted to keep the two Yakuhai around for one turn. Because if I do pair up any of them, the hand is super easy to play, you know? Yep. I'm gonna get flamed by Maka. Oh my, no item at 1300. I can't. Not bad, not bad. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna get flamed by Maka for this play. You able to check the 1p pay card? What's the 1p pay card again? I forgot. Oops.
リーチ
Okay. Yeah, 135p Aka 2 pay, another pay. Oh, that one. Okay, okay. I remember that. Yeah, I'll check that later. Well, I can't do it on Dora, right, with this play.
なぜか簡単だ王様から動かないと部下がついてこないだろ
Oh my god, that was my Zumo.
ロン
Oof. Ouch.
リーチピンフ
Alright. Wow, that's Zumo there. I wonder what Maka would have picked there. I'm actually not sure. Maybe the Champon weight was better. 3 outs. Dora with 4 outs, but it's very likely that both of them have it. Yeah, let me check. I'm also curious. This one. This one.
Bon.
And I have to reach if I'm in Tenpai, right? There's no other way around it. Let's go this way, because I now have Tanyao chances.
Bon.
Wow. Wow, okay. Are you kidding me? Okay. I mean, 2 A-class ramen. I should draw in eventually, right? Eventually I should draw in either one of these,
気
right?
に入らないものは捨て
Why would he
どん
feed?
です
Wow, feeder. Freaking feeder.
ドラ
Alright. Feeder. Alright. Yeah, I'm done. I don't think I can go another one. Just for my own sake. What does Maka think about that? That choice of Richie? What would he prefer? What would Maka prefer? Yep. Yeah, he also agrees with me that we should declare Richie on this. Yeah, he had 3 of that, but I wouldn't know. Yep, okay, Maka agrees with me. That hand with the Uncle Pay. Not this hand. Not this hand. Oh yeah, this hand. Yeah, Maka agrees with me here. For what I believe is a similar reason. You want to maximize utility of this 5p. You want to throw this. If you draw 5p, you can still reach here. You can still go for Pitiful if you draw 4s. If you draw 4p, you can still reach here. The downside to discarding pay here is you draw 2p, you have to reach on Aka 5p. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I'm done for the day. See you guys. Oh, what is this? Okay, claim all. Okay, I'll